Stop what you are doing. This message found you for a reason. And if you scroll away now, you will miss the divine revelation that heaven has been preparing specifically for you. The atmosphere around you just shifted. Can you feel it? That sudden awareness washing over you is not coincidence, like a camera slowly pulling focus, bringing clarity to what was always there. But hidden in the blur, your spiritual eyes are about to open. You did not randomly find this video among millions of others. Heaven selected you right now, at this exact moment. While others scroll past unaware, you have been chosen to receive a truth that is about to change everything. Picture this scene. In the spiritual realm, angels have been gathering evidence, not in filing cabinets or computer systems, but in scrolls of light, each one recording moments you have forgotten. That uncomfortable laugh at the dinner table, the way your energy drained after certain phone calls, the dreams that felt more like warnings, all of it documented, waiting for this moment of revelation. There is someone in your life who has been wearing a mask. You have sensed it in your spirit, that uncomfortable feeling that something is not right. Like watching a movie where the soundtrack does not match the scene, their smile never quite reaches their eyes. Their words sound sweet, but they leave you feeling drained, like honey laced with something bitter. They position themselves close to you, acting like an ally, but behind your back, they have been working against everything you are building. God is pulling back the curtain right now. The snake is being exposed. If you feel that recognition stirring in your spirit, hit the like button immediately. This is not just about algorithms. This is your spiritual agreement with heaven that you are ready to see the truth. Your click releases angels assigned to your situation. You have been sensing it for a while now, have not you? Something about them has never aligned with the peace God placed in your heart. Remember that first red flag you ignored. That moment when their story did not quite add up, but you gave them the benefit of the doubt. Heaven recorded that moment, not to condemn your kindness, but to prepare you for this revelation. They came wrapped in kindness, speaking in soft tones, pretending to be your supporter, like a serpent covered in beautiful scales that shimmer in the light. They appeared attractive, trustworthy, safe. But behind their carefully chosen words was a blade, sharpened and ready. They studied you with the patience of a predator, learned your routines like a thief cases a house, discovered what makes you vulnerable not to protect you, but to know exactly when and where to strike. Think about it. They knew when you were tired. They appeared during your moments of weakness with false comfort. They collected your fears like ammunition, your dreams like battle plans to use against you. This was not friendship. This was infiltration. This was not sudden. This was calculated. The snake does not bite without intent. It waits patiently, observing, choosing the perfect moment when your guard is down. But even in their most careful planning, they did not account for one thing. The God who watches over you never sleeps. While they plotted in darkness, heaven was orchestrating your protection. What they meant for your destruction, heaven intercepted. Picture it, every trap they set. An angel dismantled. Every lie they whispered in darkness, the light recorded. Every plan they made in secret, heaven's war room countered. And now in this divine moment, everything hidden is being brought into the open like film, being developed in divine light. They thought you were just another kind soul they could manipulate, another trusting heart they could exploit. They mistook your mercy for weakness, your patience for ignorance. When you forgave their first offense, they saw opportunity, not grace. When you overlooked their inconsistencies, they thought you were blind, not loving. They believed their schemes would remain buried in shadow, but they forgot something crucial. You do not walk alone. The Spirit of the living God dwells within you, and that Spirit sees beyond smiles, beyond handshakes, beyond sweet words carefully crafted to deceive. That spirit has been whispering warnings you are only now beginning to understand. That is why they have been acting strange lately. Have you noticed? The way they avoid your eyes now, like vampires avoiding mirrors. The way their conversations with you have become shallow and rushed, like they are reading from a script they no longer believe. Their text messages are different. Their energy has shifted. It is because the light within you has started exposing the darkness within them. When God reveals a snake, it can no longer hide in the grass. It thrashes, it panics, it exposes itself in desperation. Watch for these signs: sudden anger over nothing, accusations that make no sense, stories that constantly change, allies who suddenly turn cold. The snake is revealing itself through its own panic. The truth is, their betrayal was never really about you. It was about what you carry. Your light irritated their darkness like sunlight, burns diseased skin. Your joy highlighted their misery in ways they could not ignore. Your growth reminded them of their stagnation, their chosen imprisonment. Your blessings stirred up the bitterness they tried so hard to keep buried beneath false smiles and fake concern. Instead of letting your success inspire them to reach higher, they let jealousy corrupt their heart. Instead of celebrating your breakthrough, they plotted your breakdown. Instead of protecting your reputation, they became the very source of whispers against you. That is why they smiled when you struggled, that slight upturn of lips that never reached their eyes. That is why they seemed distant when you shared good news, their congratulations hollow as empty drums. That is why your victories felt like defeats in their presence. They were not celebrating with you, they were calculating against you, measuring your blessings like a thief counts money that is not theirs. Type 777 in the comments right now if you are recognizing exactly who God is revealing to you. Do not hesitate. Your acknowledgement is part of the exposure process. Heaven is waiting for your agreement. But here is where the story shifts in your favor. Here is where the screenplay God wrote for your life takes its dramatic turn. God has not just exposed them to hurt you or make you angry. He has exposed them to free you. This revelation is your liberation day. They can no longer use your trust as their weapon. They can no longer feast on the blessings that were meant for your table alone. The spiritual season you are entering has no room for hidden agendas or secret enemies. Right now, as you are hearing these words, something powerful is happening in the spiritual realm. Angels are being dispatched with swords of light. Protective barriers are being established around your destiny. The hedge of protection that seemed broken is being rebuilt with materials the enemy cannot penetrate. The same way Pharaoh's army was swallowed by the Red Sea after chasing God's chosen ones. Those who pursue you with evil intentions are about to find themselves trapped by their own schemes. Can you see it? The very lies they spread about you are becoming tangled around their own feet, like vines that strangle instead of support. The alliances they built against you are crumbling from within. Confusion entering their camps like fog that refuses to lift. They are turning on each other, suspicious and paranoid, tasting the poison they tried to serve you. You do not have to fight this battle. Your warfare is different now. You are not called to argue with snakes or convince them of your worth. You are not called to prove your innocence to those who know the truth, but choose lies. You are called to step back, to create divine distance. They will call it coldness. They will accuse you of pride. They might even try to make you feel guilty for protecting your peace. But you know the truth. This is not rejection. This is wisdom dressed in boundaries. This is not unforgiveness. This is discernment in action. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is close a door and let God be the one to decide if it ever opens again. The same God who revealed the snake is the same God commanding you to guard your garden. Do not let them slither back in with apologies dripping in false honey. Their tears are not always repentance. Sometimes they are just manipulation getting desperate. Do not let emotional manipulation pull you back into their poisonous proximity. Your silence will speak louder than any defense you could mount. Your absence from their chaos will be more powerful than any argument. Share this video right now with one person who God brings to your mind. Someone else needs this revelation today. Someone else is dealing with their own snake and does not know it yet. Be their divine appointment. Be the messenger that heaven uses to set them free. Let me tell you what is happening to them right now. Even as you watch this, behind closed doors they are panicking. The mask they wore so comfortably for so long is suffocating them, like an actor who has forgotten their lines on opening night. They are stumbling through conversations. The lies they told are chasing them in circles, each one demanding management, each one threatening exposure. The people they tried to turn against you are starting to see through their performance. Questions are being asked, stories are not adding up. The narrative they crafted is full of plot holes that others are beginning to notice. A spirit of confusion has entered their camp, and they cannot figure out why their usual manipulations are not working anymore. They are discovering that when God exposes a snake, everyone eventually sees its true nature. The charm that once opened doors for them is failing like a key that no longer fits. The stories they crafted about you are being questioned by the very people they convinced. Their own words are becoming their testimony against themselves. Watch what happens next. Phone calls they expect will not come. Opportunities they counted on will evaporate. The favor they stole from you is being recalled by heaven like a loan that has come due. They will blame everyone but themselves, not realizing that this is divine justice in motion. You do not have to lift a finger. You do not have to speak a word in your defense. God is allowing their own actions to become their judgment. Every seed of discord they planted is growing into thorns in their own garden. Every pit they dug for you has become their stumbling place. Every curse they spoke over your life is returning to them multiplied. This is divine justice in motion, and you have a front row seat to watch heaven vindicate you. But do not let your heart become bitter watching their downfall. Your focus should be on your uprising. Comment, "I am protected right now," to seal this divine exchange. Your declaration activates heaven's protection over every area of your life. Type it with authority, knowing that angels are assigned to enforce what you declare. But there is something even more powerful happening. This exposure is not just about removing the wrong people. It is about making room for the right ones. God is orchestrating divine connections that will pour into you instead of draining from you. People who will celebrate your victories without envy. People who will pray for you without agenda. People who will beside you without competing. These new relationships are being handpicked by heaven itself. They are already being prepared, their hearts being softened toward you. Some are people you already know who will step forward in new ways. Others are complete strangers who will feel like family from the first conversation. You will recognize them because they will carry peace instead of chaos. They will bring clarity instead of confusion. They will multiply your joy instead of diminishing it. The enemy always overplays their hand. In their eagerness to destroy you, they revealed themselves too soon. They pushed too hard, said too much, made one move too many, like a poker player who cannot hide their tell. They showed their cards while thinking they were winning, and suddenly everyone can see what you have known in your spirit all along. They expose themselves in their desperation to expose you. This is how God works. He uses the enemy's own arrogance as the tool of their downfall. They thought they were playing chess while you were playing checkers. But they did not realize God was moving the board. Every move they made thinking it would corner, you actually cornered them. Every strategy they deployed became evidence of their true nature. As you step into this new level of clarity and protection, understand that your discernment has been sharpened permanently. You will never ignore that still, small voice in your spirit again, That uncomfortable feeling you get around certain people, you will honor it. Those subtle warnings that something is not right, you will act on them. You have learned to recognize the patterns, the excessive flattery that feels hollow, the strategic positioning that feels calculated, the concern that comes with conditions. This experience has given you spiritual eyes that see beyond the natural. Every relationship, every opportunity, every door that opens will now pass through the filter of your renewed discernment. No snake will ever catch you sleeping again. You have graduated from the school of hard knocks into the University of Divine Wisdom. They thought their proximity to you gave them power over your destiny. They believed that being close to your life meant they could control its direction. But proximity without divine permission is just trespassing, and God has revoked their access pass permanently. The keys they copied no longer work. The passwords they memorized have been changed. The influence they wielded has been nullified. Watch how uncomfortable they become with your new boundaries. See how they struggle with the walls you have built through wisdom and prayer. Notice their frustration when they realize the all-access pass to your life has been cancelled. The person who gets angry at your boundaries is the very person who benefited from you not having any. If this message is confirming what God has been showing you, hit the like button again right now. Your double confirmation releases a double portion of protection. Do not just watch, participate in your own deliverance. I need you to understand something crucial. This exposure is part of your spiritual promotion. God does not remove people from your life as punishment. He removes them as preparation where you are going. They cannot go. The rooms you are about to enter require a different security clearance. What you are about to receive, they cannot handle. The blessing coming your way would have been contaminated by their presence. Yes, it hurts to realize someone you trusted was never truly for you. Yes, it is painful to see their true nature after investing your trust, your time, your tears. But when the sting fades, you will see the gift in their absence. Your promotion was waiting for their removal. Your breakthrough was postponed by their presence. Your destiny was delayed by their deception. Right now, receive this blessing over your life. As you read these words, heaven is rebuilding every wall they broke. Peace is flooding every room they disturbed. Joy is returning to every area they drained. Your mind is being renewed from the confusion they caused. Your heart is being restored from the wounds they inflicted. Your spirit is being refreshed from the warfare they brought. In the coming days you will see evidence of God's justice. Doors that seemed closed will suddenly swing open with such force, you will know it was divine. Opportunities that were blocked will miraculously appear, bearing your name in bold letters. Resources that were diverted will find their way back to you multiplied. Sevenfold. Relationships that were sabotaged will be restored stronger than before. Before this week ends, expect a sign. It might come as a phone call with good news that makes you cry tears of joy, an unexpected financial blessing that confirms God heard your prayers, a breakthrough you would almost given up on suddenly manifesting, a reconciliation you thought impossible becoming reality. God is not just restoring what the snake tried to steal. He is multiplying it beyond your wildest dreams. May divine protection surround you and your family like an impenetrable fortress. May angels guard your going out and coming in, standing as sentries at every entrance to your life. May every weapon formed against you malfunction and backfire spectacularly. May those who bless you be blessed abundantly, and those who curse you find their curses returning void. May your home be a sanctuary of peace where the enemy cannot enter. May your work be a garden of prosperity where everything you touch flourishes. May your relationships be fountains of joy that never run dry. May your health spring forth speedily like a river breaking through a dam. May your mind be free from torment, clear as crystal, sharp as a sword. May your sleep be sweet and uninterrupted, full of dreams from heaven. The snake has been exposed. The truth has been revealed. Your freedom has been secured. You are walking into a new season where deception cannot survive in your presence, where manipulation melts under your discernment, where hidden enemies are exposed before they can strike. This is your season of divine vindication and supernatural elevation. Subscribe to this channel right now to stay connected to this anointed community. Your subscription is your declaration that you are walking in divine wisdom and supernatural discernment. Hit the notification bell so you never miss what heaven wants to reveal to you next. You are not the same person who started watching this video. You are wiser, stronger, and divinely protected. You will never be caught off guard by the same spirit again. The snake is exposed, and you are free. Walk in that freedom, live in that truth, and never forget. You are chosen, you are protected, and you are victorious. The greatest days of your life are not behind you. They are beginning right now.